Hello you guys, my Tyrane here, and I am back with another video. As you can, well, I don't know if you can tell, but I do have some yarn braids right now. I actually just put these yarn braids in on Sunday. Well, they're not completely in. I still have a section left to do in the front. That is why I am wearing this head wrap. So when I am done with the yarn braids, I will talk about it in another video. Actually, this is my first time doing yarn braids. I have done yarn twist several times before, and in that video I do have particular feelings about yarn twist versus yarn braids, and in that video I will discuss that. So anyway, let's see what else I want to say. Oh, and I am not driving right now, so if you see me tinkering or fidgeting with something, don't worry. I'm not driving. I'm actually just sitting in my car right now. So anyway, let's go ahead and jump right into this video. This is going to be about Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and as usual, I'm going to start with last week's episode, and we're going to bring it up to last night's episode. Okay, so now Kirk and Benzino all of a sudden best friends now, and they plan to go hoeing around town. And they go to some cabin up in Philemon where Bobby Valentino was. So I'm confused, unless I didn't hear it, but is this Bobby Valentino's cabin? Is this Benzino's cabin and Bobby Valentino was just borrowing it? I don't really know, but it was very strange to me how after they came to the cabin and you know it was, oh, what's up dude, and all this, heard of Bobby Valentino, that he just like disappeared completely from the show. Like, you didn't see him in no hot tub scenes, you didn't see him sitting on the porch, the balcony, or wherever the hell else Benzino and Kirk was. He just like completely disappeared. So I don't really know what's going on with that. But anyway, so they going hoeing around. Baby Kirk is getting completely buck wild. Now, as usual, Benzino was trying to be the voice of reason and asking him, okay, are you sure you want to do this? You are a married man. Kirk seems assured of himself that, oh, honey, I got this free pass from Rashida because she told me to go do told him go do you to do whatever, which apparently that didn't necessarily mean in her book to go hoeing around and having sex with these random bros, but you know, nonetheless he did it anyway. Okay, so now DJ dude is throwing a wrench in Tracy Steele little old love life. Now that he see her booed up and she got somebody else on her agenda, then all of a sudden he want to be back in her damn face and trying to kiss her and all this, then the third. So basically he is just jealous because she finally got somebody and ain't chasing his ass. So, you know, he comes around as we see in, you know, this most recent episode, and you know, he like, okay, well, I need to meet this dude that you gonna be hanging around with, and my son probably gonna be around, and this, that, and the third. So, blah, blah, there it is. Okay, so for whatever reason, Jocelyn has decided that she want to marry Stevie J. Oh, she's so in love with him. She want to marry him, this, that, and the other, which is all fine and dandy, but, I mean, what exactly does she expect to gain from marrying Stevie J? I'm not sure, because if they do get married, which I hear that they are married right now, but in the event that they are married, do you think he is going to change any? No, he going to still be doing the same things that he is doing now. He going to still be hoeing around, still sleeping with whoever. Like, I don't know. Like, I really don't get when people think by getting married that that's going to solve problems. As like if the person doesn't want to be faithful to you and stop doing whatever they're doing, marrying them is not going to help the situation. Matter of fact, it's going to make it worse, because if you ever finally come to your senses, then you may have to endure an expensive divorce, because it costs more money to get divorced than it does to get married. And even if you ain't no rich bitch, if you just a regular bitch, it still costs more money to get divorced than it does to get married. So marriage and weddings do not fix things, and having babies do not fix things in a relationship. I mean, if the relationship is good, then it's gonna be good whether you married or not. If the relationship is horrible, it's gonna be horrible whether you're married or not. So, you know, I hope Child, Jocelyn know what she doing, and then she basically is trying to force Stevie J into marrying her. She's saying that they need to make a commitment, that he needs to marry her, and they've been looking at houses to move into. And it was just so funny when she brought up marriage, because Stevie J looked like a damn deer in head. Like, he was like, what the fuck? Hold on now, Miss Ma'am. So the girls throw Rashida a baby shower, and of course Kirk is nowhere to be found, and she lets her friends know the current status of her relationship with Kirk. So then we go now to the morning after Kirk's little rendezvous. Okay, the night before, him and Benzino and all these bras is up in the what you call that thing, hot tub, and all booed up, and they, I mean, all kissing all on this married man, and just, you know, acting very hussy like. So the morning after this rendezvous, he done had a threesome with some chicks up in the room, and he just skinning and grinning like everything cool. And not Mandingo, oh my god, I was finna say Mandingo when I'm trying to say Benzino. Y'all know that shit ain't right with his no neck having ass. So Benzino is like, oh my god, Kirk, I can't believe you did that. You know, when you go home, you're gonna have hell to pay. And Kirk just really don't seem concerned. I mean, oh my god, the plot and the pomp and circumstance and the big production that they are putting on Kirk and Rashida is just really starting to like look ridiculous. Because I mean, from the demeanor of this man and how he just blatantly doesn't fucking care, and his blatant disregard for his relationship with Rashida, I mean, he don't even look like he feel even the least bit bad about it. It just makes it look even more staged. Because if this man actually does feel like this, if this was a real honest to God situation that's going on with them, and if he has this much disrespect and just carelessness, I can't even believe that they're fucking married, because it's so ridiculous. Because if he is really for real acting like that, then I don't even think he really loved Rashida. So, you know, and you know, Benzino trying to tell him again, I mean, you this, that, and the other, then the third. But of course it is to no avail, because Kurt is steady just grinning, and he talking about he feel like he used to back in the day where he was a single man, and this, that, and the other. Stevie J, we already know he gave Mimi this car a few episodes ago. She told him at the time of getting this car, this is should be a no strings attached. You giving me this car is mine now, right? You shouldn't be expecting nothing from me. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yes, it's no strings attached. Okay. Fantasies, fairy tales, and falsehoods. I mean, at this point, 15 years later, you would think Mimi would have sense enough to know that nothing from Stevie J comes for free. Okay? Guess what? He thought he was finna smash because he gave her a car, and she gave him that damn car right on back and went outside and called her a fucking cab, which, good job, Mimi, but next time, just don't even take the shit in the first place. So, Scrappy is in jail. Okay, let's move on from there. And I'm like completely over that already. So Erica and Mama D supposedly is discussing some financial security for Lil Imani while Scrappy in jail. Erica refuses any financial help for Mama D, which, you know what, I kind of feel like that is probably a wise decision for her, because Mama D just strikes me as them type of bitches that that'll do something but then try to throw it back up in your face later on. Look, if you gotta talk about it later on, then I'd rather you not do shit for me in the first place. So I think that was good that she did not take Mama D money. Instead, she went and put that ring Scrappy gave her on consignment, and he felt some kind of way about it and felt like she must didn't care about the relationship and called her ungrateful for going to scrap the fucking ring. But what exactly? I guess he expected for her to give him the ring back. But I mean, if she facing, you know, financial issues while he locked up for some bullshit that he shouldn't have been doing in the first fucking place, and they not even together no more because he still want to hold around with Shay, then what exactly else was she supposed to do? Like, I'm not understanding. I don't know. And then she took him off of child support. She agreed to take him off child support as long as he was financially taking care of his money the way she's supposed to. And whenever she asked for something, he was giving to her. You know what? To each his own. But there's no fucking way I would have taken this man off of child support. At this point, we already know the type of lifestyle Scrappy leads. And we already know the type of dude he is. So why would you think and actually believe that he was going to do what he telling you he gonna do and keep his word? I mean, have he ever kept his word before when about, you know, all the hoes and the commitment and this, that, and the other? And furthermore, for her to even put him on child support in the first place, it clearly was something that wasn't being done beforehand. So why would it change afterwards? So, okay, so Tracy still has this event. I forgot what the event was, but I mean, I think it was a charitable event, and they was raising money for some victims of domestic violence or something like that. But anyway, so at this particular event, Benzino and Kirk shows up along with the hoes that they was sleeping with at the cabin. Now, one of these, well, no, both of those broads that Kirk was fooling with just basically outed him to Tracy as if Tracy don't know that this is a married man and that Tracy don't know this man's wife. So, of course, she just trots right back over and goes and tells Rashida what the hell happened and what was said. So, a fight breaks out between Kirk and Rashida at the end of the show. I mean, they don't start physically fighting, but she yelling, and you know, how could you do this to me? Oh, you know, it was just a big old deal. And it was just so crazy and so funny. And Rashida, baby, oh my God, maybe she deserved, no, not an Academy Award, but maybe a NAACP award she perhaps deserved for that performance, because baby, she told him, get the fuck out, go in the house, I don't even want to look at you. And he said something back to her. Oh, motherfucker, you don't tell me what to do. Then she started chasing his ass in the house and throwing his shit outside on the ground and threw some matches on it, y'all. Oh my God, I completely got my life. Not that I'm laughing at someone else's turmoil, but since I think that this is a complete stage of turmoil, then the shit was very, very funny. So, that's what happened at the end of the show. Oh, and also I forgot to talk about, honey, a big fiasco fight breaks out between Filet Mignon, Erica, Scrappy, and Mama D. Well, they didn't get to actually start brawling, but I don't know where the hell Filet Mignon came from, like, out the blue with her, circa 1991 get a girl outfit on, baby. She had up that tied up shirt and her little tight breeches, and she came down them stairs out the blue because Mama D said something sideways. I don't know. I don't even know how she, like, how did she, what was the reason? I don't even know. She just came down there, and I don't know. Mama D must have got her dander up and rubbed her the wrong fucking way, because in all the other instances when Erica having problems with Mama D, if Mignon was around, she usually do just keep her cool. But honey, somehow Erica ass ended up over there on the ground in front of the fireplace, and then she said Scrappy pushed her and he was finna go to jail, so I guess she about to press charges. Mama D going crazy, and Scrappy, oh, y'all thought y'all finna hit my mama. Jesus. I'ma just need these people to, I don't know. Because Mama D and her constant butting in and inability to live her own life, and Scrappy pretending that he don't want her interfering in his relationship, but clearly he does, because he can't never handle nothing on his own. I just don't understand. Really and truly, I wish Erica and Scrappy just finally wash their hands of each other and go on, because every time they get together, it ain't nothing but drama and chaos between them, the mama, her mama. They need to just go their separate ways, wash their hands of each other, and bye-bye, and just co-parent the best they can, because I'm over it. And I bet you Lil Imani was at the party too. Maybe she might have been upstairs in the game room playing Xbox or something, but I bet you she was at that little function and probably witnessed the whole fiasco. So anyway, that's about all that I got to talk about that happened in these 2 episodes. So thanks you guys for tuning in and watching this video, and I will be back to talk about my hair as soon as I am done doing it. Alright, thanks everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. Bye.